Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Pleasant Valley version 2. And we are in the Forestry area here on the Pleasant Valley map on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Joined at the moment by the top gamer, I guess is how you're going to say it. I think he's over in this vicinity somewhere there he is as well. And as you folks may know, I have the Farming Simulator steering wheel side panel. And I thought I'd give Forestry a try here with the new side panel, and we'll see how it goes. So, the top gamer is joining me in TeamSpeak, by the way, at the moment. So,
microphone activated.
going to see how this steering wheel here works out with the Ponsse Scorpion here. Cut down some trees.
All right.
Microphone muted.
Okay, I'm just kind of figuring out the controls here a minute, figuring out what they all do. For those of you wondering, the controls, and I have figured them out since the last time I've mentioned it. I think I actually mentioned it in a video at some point there. I did figure out what the controls all were. Okay.
Are you using the Farming Simulator wheel or the G27?
I am using the Farming Simulator steering wheel.
Cool.
So yeah, this is kind of my first time doing forestry with it here.
Oh.
So
You want me to load them up in Buffalo?
You can, sure. And we're definitely going to change the cut length, though. We don't need 1 meter. We'll change them to 8. And let's see, we'll be button 5 again. Okay, we got 1 tree cut down.
Microphone muted.
That was a nice big tree there. Like I said,
I don't know how to work this thing. It's hard.
Microphone activated.
The buffalo. Are you using the mouse?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd actually have to get into it to remember what all the controls are, but they're split up between the left and right mouse buttons. I cannot see where this tree is here. Let's get an outside view. That outside view don't help. There we go. That didn't look like we were on it very good, but we got it. Oops. And like I was saying, for those of you wondering about the controls on the steering wheel, the stick on the steering wheel on the left side controls the up and down and the turn function of the arm here on the Ponsse Scorpion. And then the loader control does the rest. That was a small tree. Oh well.
How much is get a truck, tractor, and trailer for this?
Microphone activated.
Okay, that's fine.
Cause it's like really hard to control the big arm.
There should be, let's see, there's one around here somewhere, the New Holland. I don't see it at this point.
Microphone muted.
And typically the way I use the Scorpion here, the controls are on the steering wheel, what I use most often. I typically don't use the in and out. Oh, must be on a stump or something here. What are we on? Oh yeah, stump there. I need to cut those a little closer to the ground so I can drive over them apparently. Yeah, when I typically use the Scorpion, I typically use the up and down and the turn function, and I usually leave the arm where it's at. I don't typically like to extend it out very far. Just what I find, then you get out of balance, and right away you're tipping over and stuff like that, so. So I like to bring it all the way in, and you'll leave it kind of a nice distance out like that. And then just, turn and raise it up and down as needed. You can watch, I should really probably go down. It's really quick on the controls, by the way, for up and down. And then, like I said, button 5 is the button. And button 10, I believe it was, is the change length. Really short trees here. I wonder if they're actually fully grown. Possibly they're not. I would think they would have to be, because I'm pretty sure these trees have been here quite a while, but maybe not. I could be wrong on that. 4 turns the Ponsse on, by the way, button 4. And I am planning on this being the last episode on Pleasant Valley map here on the server. Hopefully next time around the multiplayer server we will be doing a different map. And for those of you that have played on the server, you'll probably know what the next map we're kind of planning is. No hints at this point.
Hey, do you know where the logging trailer is?
Microphone activated.
I do not. No, it should be in the area here somewhere. It's usually where it always is. Either that down by the Shell station, maybe. Okay, this looks like a nice mess here to clean up. I think we'll try the buffalo now.
Sorry, I got a little bit distracted.
Microphone muted.
Okay, we're gonna just park this over here somewhere. And can I? Yeah, I can sort of tab to it, I guess. Probably one of the smaller groups here on the server.
How close are you to the end of this series?
Microphone activated.
This will probably be the last video right here. And then probably the next couple of days I'm going to work on changing it over to another map.
Oh, okay.
Top secret.
Microphone muted.
Okay, so we got, looks like the controls are similar, yes, similar to the Ponsse here, which is a good thing. It'd be kind of annoying if the controls are different. And then rotate, yep. And let's see that. Ah, okay, that opens and closes. So hold down the red button. Oh, does the red button? Nope. Looks like it just opens and closes on the loader control arm. So just go through these controls here really quick. On the loader control here on the side
Are you
panel.
gonna make your next series into a server too?
Microphone activated.
Yes, I will. It will be. Yep. Probably going to keep a lot of the same mods that are on the server now. Just change maps and maybe add. I think we're looking at 2 different mod groups. A couple of New Holland mod groups. So.
Oh, okay.
Microphone muted.
Anyway, like I was saying about the controls here, left and right, in and out, up and down.
Is it gonna use the paid DLC?
And then up and down on the steering wheel. And then turn, and then push the red button, and up and down on the loader control closes it.
Microphone activated.
No, I will not be using the paid DLC, at least not yet anyway. I know I've had a couple other people ask me about that as well. Because it's paid, at least at this point, I'm not going to do it. Maybe sometime in the future.
Okay.
But, yeah, not at this point. My first time here the steering wheel trying to do this buffalo. I could do it pretty good with a mouse, but pretty much just getting used to the controls here.
Microphone muted.
And I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet here, but I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Kind of have to pay attention to what buttons I'm pushing here. You know, typically playing with a mouse, I don't have to pay as much attention to that. I know what buttons. I don't have to, you know, like look down and think about what buttons I'm going to push. Oh, look at that nice up and down movement there. I can raise it up and bring that arm down all at the same time while bringing that in. Very nice. Like I say, I think it's going to take some getting used to big time, but I think once you get used to it, it's going to be a lot of fun to do forestry with this. One thing I am noticing though, it seems like the twist function is like not very responsive. I don't know, maybe it's just because the logs are in there, I'm not sure, but look a little bit noobish at this at the moment maybe, but like I said, all about figuring out the controls at this point for me. And then get to a point where I can at least be somewhat reasonably fast at it. And the Ponsse Buffalo here is not something I've used a whole lot anyway, so not probably the greatest at the Buffalo here in the first place. I'll have to say this was working really nice though. I like the nice responsiveness of the controls here. And you know, they've done a pretty good job, I think, on how they've laid out the controls.
Where do you want me to take all this rice out of field 85 or 79?
Microphone activated.
Field 79. You can go up to the green farm there. There should be a dump spot, kind of way on the far right side there. Just put it in there.
Okay.
Microphone muted.
That's what she did.
Okay, and I'll read a couple of comments here a moment. This should be really fun while trying to load logs and read comments. Can't see nothing going wrong here, can you folks? No, of course not. Yeah, look at that, just like surgical precision there. We picked that one log out from the next one there. Okay, and now to the comments. Russell was saying, not everyone plows the same way. Says he does know how to operate the controls in real life, but he says his method is very different than the way his grandparents and uncle showed him. You know, that may be true, but I still say when it comes down to it, there's really only one right way to lay the furrows on the plow. I mean, there might be different techniques to achieving that, but when it comes right down to it, I'm not aware there's any other... Or there's only one right way to lay the furrows, as far as I know. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Oops. Trying to get that log here on the side. There we go. Beautiful job, if I do say so myself, even though it may be taking a few moments. War 1958 said they're sorry, there's no insurance on Parker's truck. For those of you who don't know the reference there, if you watch the bridge catastrophe video I did, you folks will get what happened there and why War 1958's comment about no insurance. Just say a certain truck might have spent some time in the drink. Like I said before, those of you who have not joined us on the server, you're really missing out. We've had a lot of fun. Pleasant Valley has definitely been, I think, the best multiplayer map so far. That's my opinion anyway. All right, so we all get in there. There we go. And for those who are wondering, I'm not used the camera controls at all yet. It's one of the things I was kind of concerned about when I first started using the steering wheel here. It's like, your camera controls and loader controls are all in the same one. What happens if I want to use camera and loader kind of all at the same time? And at least for the Buffalo here, that's at least not a problem for me anyway. I'm kind of used to doing it from this view anyway, so it doesn't bother me too much. A little too far there. Always try to get the logs right up to the front of the trailer here. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell where they are at actually. Oh, this is probably not going to be a fun load to pick up here. See if we even get anything with this. Oh, we did actually get, maybe find out when we lift it up. Oh, we got two of them. I don't have, yeah, we're gonna lose both of them though. I was afraid of that. Mads DK says, very good video and nice work. Thank you very much for that, mate. Ooh, that was a slight glitch out on the log there. Now to get that other one that, oh, did it roll away? Ah, there it is. Ooh, can I rotate around far enough? Find out. Just, no. Shoot. This is as far as we can rotate here. Actually, you know what? I cannot. Okay. It must be stuck under us there a little bit. Let's see if we can get these ones over here. This would probably work a little better single player too, and I was actually debating about doing that. And before we wrap up the video here, I'm actually going to pull this app into single player, and we're going to check out a couple things in single player just for the fun of it. Like I said, I'm planning on this being the last episode here on Pleasant Valley, and then we'll be switching to a new map. Like I said, no hints on what the new map is yet. We'll have to figure it out. Those of you that
I'm gonna go now. See ya.
Microphone activated.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Hope your video gets lots of views.
User disconnected from your channel.
Like I said, no hints at this point what the next map will be, but those of you that have played on the server probably know, assuming the map works on multiplayer server anyway. Haven't actually tested that yet. See if it'll actually pick it up like that. It did. Okay. Maybe I've had a couple of suggestions for maps. I know a couple of you suggested the new Gold Edition map. I don't plan on doing that map just yet. Maybe we'll see once in the future. Like I was saying earlier to the top gamer there. Because it is a paid DLC, I don't quite want to add it to the server at this point. Give people some time to, get it if they don't have it. Of course I have it already, but those out there that may not have it yet. So, and of course then that requires you to have a second paid item to join the server. I mean, at the moment the only thing you have to join the server is Farming Simulator. So, wow, that was a complete fail there. From this view it looks like we're on it, but I guess not. I also had a couple of suggestions from people saying maybe we should play the Pleasant Valley map again. And I was actually tempted to do that because it actually, like I said, this has been a really fun map. There we go. I think we'll call this a full load and then maybe wrap up the episode here, or this portion of it. Okay, let's switch to... I guess it's that view? Yeah, that's the view I want. Okay. And we'll just take this down to the train yard and sell it here. And for those of you, looking for a good, let me rephrase that, a great multiplayer map for your servers, definitely worth checking out Pleasant Valley. We'll go over that here in a couple of minutes. Like I said, I'm going to kind of do like a little wrap up on this map here. Nothing too fancy, but take a couple extra minutes here and we'll wrap up the map. There we go. I didn't even pay attention how much money we made there. Not that it really matters. We got 9.7 million at the moment, so... Okay, and since we have, you know, that much money, there is something a couple of you folks have suggested I spend it on. And I don't know why, but people seem interested in these doohickeys, so I'll stick one or two of these up by the white farm here. If I can find the white farm, I know I'm in the general vicinity here. Got a kind of a nice cliff here with a couple of these overlooking it. Should be okay. Stick, stick one more right there, maybe. There we go. We definitely spent some money. We'll check out our new... No, that's not a new one. These are new ones. Somewhat of a common sight, I would say, out in large or farm type areas. Anyway, folks, we'll wrap up this segment right here, and like I said, we'll be back in a moment. Gonna kind of do like a wrap up of the map, just kind of look around, check stuff out, see the equipment we got. Like I said, if you look at the vehicle group switcher here, we have a ton of vehicles, and this actually isn't all the vehicles. If I go into edit mode, you can see the list. Oh, come on now, come back up there. The list continues on. I don't know how many's hiding down there, but yeah, we got a lot of vehicles. So we'll be back in a minute here. Okay, folks, and we're back here, and just to wrap up the map, we're going to do a quick tab through of all the vehicles here on Pleasant Valley. And what I've done, I pulled this save game into a single player. So I'm playing single player here, not on the actual server. So hopefully nothing crashes this way. Be a little more responsive, hopefully. I did want to reset all the vehicles, kind of put them all in one spot, but that apparently does not work. I'm not sure if it's just the reset point isn't big enough for all the vehicles we have on the map here, or if there's actually something wrong somewhere. No idea, but I did try to do that, and that did not work. So we're just going to do a quick tab through here. And this is apparently the first vehicle we start with. Can't actually see it there if I... Yeah, there we go. Crone chopper. I think we actually got like 3 or 4 of these. This could take a couple minutes, I'm not sure. We'll see how fast it goes tabbing through these. It's been a while since I've tabbed through all the vehicles on the map here, just because there's so many of them. Down by the chickens there, apparently. Okay, back to that combine. That's kind of an interesting color. You got the New Holland combine with a blue header. Looks actually kind of good on there. And we'll know we're back to the beginning of the vehicles here when we get back to the Crone chopper that's in the shed. I think that was the green farm, if I remember correctly. Okay, what do you... yellow truck underneath a low loader. Okay. While we're here, we might as well look at all the wool we have, too. As you can see, we got a lot of wool up in the racks there. The wool pallet collector... I'm guessing it's bugged out there because it doesn't have the last one. Otherwise, I think it probably had the last one full as well. One upside down wool pallet there. Lots of trucks. Ooh, our big loader. The big loader. Actually, let me zoom out on that so we get a nice view of that. The Cat 99F. Someone was telling me, I think they said they updated this loader now, so it now has 100 or 125 or something. I don't remember the exact number what that was said again. It now has like 100,000, 125,000 or something like that liter capacity bucket on it. A little more than the 35,000 it has now. Another large loader. Got like, I think they like to say there's like 3, 4 of these on the map. Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh, and another one. Oh. So yeah, there we are, back to the beginning. That took what, 2-3 minutes there to go through all the vehicles, tabbing. And that's just the vehicles. That doesn't count the equipment, planters, cultivators, trailers. Just take a quick look at the garage here. I'll start it back at the beginning just so you folks can see. And we'll just do a quick scroll through here. Not so much for the in-game, was there? Maybe half a dozen in-game ones. Got like 6 of these. I'm not sure where all those are. I've only like seen 2 or 3 of them on the map. 3 balers. 1 buffalo. I actually just bought that buffalo here this episode so I could actually play with the steering wheel with it. Otherwise we had sold all the buffaloes we had before. We got 3 Scorpion Kings. 4 low loaders. This is going to be a good one. Anybody got to guess how many cows we have? Or sheep? Chickens. Actually, I think we do have some chickens, but not very many. How many cows do we have? 1,000 cows. 4,000 sheep. You folks wonder why I have so much wool over there. We got 30 bee houses, 20 solar collectors, 7 wind turbines, 6 fertilizer spreaders, 15 of the Flygo trailers, like 10 of these, and was another 10 of those. Only one of the big dump trucks for some reason. We got, like I said, 4 of those. 7 of the modded combines, 4 John Deeres, 7 of the big planters, 8 of the large trailers, 4 race cars. Oh, we got 3 of the Kenworth trucks and 10 of the Volvo trucks. And just a quick look at the map. I believe we own all the fields. So I'm not seeing any we don't own. There might be one somewhere here maybe, but I don't see a field we don't own. We own all the fields on the map. We own all the placeables on the map. And we've built all the buildable objects on the map. So I think we had a pretty good run on this map. We've had the fair up and going a couple of times. I'm sure it's not going now, and there's nothing I can tab to at the moment over there. That's fairly close, I guess, actually. So yeah, there you folks go. The Pleasant Valley version 2. Folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and for all those playing on the server, thanks for playing as well. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see you folks on the next multiplayer map.